let me tell you the story of Rayman. In Rayman's world, nature and people live together.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Lone Wolf's Pack. I'm your host, Wolfie, here for probably the final segment of Rayman, as we're on the final level.
Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last.
I'm on controller.
One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the great
This isn't good.
and defeats Fatilla the fairy as she tries to protect it.
Ah, because I wasn't clicked on it. Whoops. 2 monitors, need to get used to that. Only a recent development. I know, I was a peasant before 2 monitors. I did what I said I would do. I grinded up some HP lives, sorry, only 15, but with a few game overs and actually learning at the level, I should be able to do it in 15 lives. If we beat the game quite soon during the stream, I might move to another, but it's probably going to be a shorter one today due to a late start and very little to do here. Might do some more Twilight Princess or Forager, I'm not entirely certain. Ooh. Oh, there we go, there's one. I need to remember it is down, up, up, up. Bloody hell. Not very quick, is it? There we go. And that's that. Not too bad at all. Okay, I remember that from last time. We got a little heated over it, but it's just generally a memory game. This one is cruel. Now, I'm not bringing up any videos this time, no more need. We already know what we gotta do. Ooh. That was almost a mistake. But an easy life to get. And an easy life to lose. Yeah, ice segment's never fun. Yep, there we go. Oh boy, I really don't know how I'm going to do this as an ice segment. I feel like it's going to be the hardest part. Ooh. There we go. Somehow that worked. I thought I was doomed. Oh yeah, remember, stick to the left and that summons the cloud. I don't remember where I want to go. Okay, not too hard. Crouch. Ooh, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Okay. Not. Ooh. Don't stop. Not too hard, not too shabby. Alright, oh, this is the end. I know what to do. Jump here. There we go. Easy. That's the hard part, I think. Minusing the boss. I know he does summon to me. Oh no. My controls are inverted. Left goes right and right goes left. Can I go up there? Ooh. Oh god, don't. This is gonna Oh no, man. Alright, this is just all muscle memory. Okay, this enemy is a little bit bullshit, it seems. Ooh. No, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going up there anymore. I have deemed that it's not worth it. Okay. New enemies in this area. I'm not currently a big fan of dealing with them. That's just because I've died to them a lot. Not because they're bad or anything. Yeah, see, it's not too bad actually. I hope I don't have to do this for very long though. I hope I don't have to come back here because I'm really... There we go. I don't really want to come back and do that. You see, I can get used to it on long strips like that. Oh. These enemies are pretty easy to deal with. See? Easy. Okay, yeah. Not as challenging as my... What? Not as challenging as what might have originally been thought. I feel like this is going to make me double back on myself. Yep. Let me see. I got the muscle memory down. And that wasn't that hard. Because I had enough time to be able to react. Don't run on ice. What the hell am I doing? Literally just ran on ice. There's something wrong with me. Okay. This doesn't seem good. Oh. Oh, I'm back to normal. Why am I back to normal? Okay, endlessly running, got you. I'm sure. Oh my god. I don't think that health matters. I can't use my hover. Okay. Yeah, that health don't matter if I die. I can't attack. I can't attack. What? But if I can't attack, then what do I do? Oh my god. Okay, so this is the fight against him. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got no words. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Okay. Not too shabby. Yeah, most likely. Oh. Help me, please. There we go. Got my fist back. Okay. Just gonna throw that one right out the get-go. Okay. I guess I'll just die. But it starts to be here. That's good. Not too hard. Why does he point up? Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, it is that. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, now what? Okay. Okay, they shoot each other. Okay. I just got to make this one shoot. That one, okay. That was not fair. Like, come on. However, that second one wasn't too hard either. Okay, good timings. Good timings all around. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened last time. What is that? Oh, I pressed jump! I don't know if it's just a pattern I haven't got yet, but that second part seems real dumb. Like, this is just a matter of good timing. Good, consistent timing. Wish I can do it. He says, failing miserably. Excuse me? Okay. So jumping is wrong. I just want to keep her there by continuously shooting. I can do that. Okay. Again, seemingly just pure randomness. Okay. Because the thing is, I haven't even gotten to fight Mr. Dark himself yet. Is it a precision? Okay, it is. Well, capture on the way back down. Okay. I'm doing a pretty piss poor job of it. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was just something I needed to learn. I'm small. Okay. Epic. Oh, okay. So his landings will give me the jump that I need. Okay, that's death. Yeah, I feel like that window is also a little tight. Mixed with the jank hitboxes, I'm just chalking that up to it being a bit iffy because of the age, but the hitboxes in this entire game have been pretty fucked. That one was just on me. I got the other two unlocked. This one is just, that last one was just the hitboxes, but I'm pretty sure I can learn it. What the fuck? Here we go. Alright. So I got hit twice on two of the ones that I kind of know how to do now. I think it's a little stupid on my part. I didn't click anything other than up or down. I just want that to be none. I just started moving because fuck it, why not, apparently. Okay, I was in the air. Again, thank you, hitbox. Still as jank as ever. Thing is, why I'm getting like iffy at this is because I haven't technically started it yet, and I have gotten one life left. So that's how you dodge that. Okay. What the fuck is this? Why is it changing every single time? Don't have like weird shitty hitboxes and then make it completely random. I had that unlocked, and then for some reason they went under the ground. And shot me when I was crouched. Like, what? When did that become a fucking thing? Also, judging by the glowing in the background, I don't know why he moves so much there. Okay, epic. Judging by the things that glowed in the background, this means I'm guessing there's only 3 fights. And here we go. I want to actually get to the next phase so I can practice it. So you'll notice that the mosquito and the face back there will glow. I think the mosquito. Yeah, it's just really awkward timing. But as you can see, I can kind of get. Ooh. It's so tight though, I think. I'm so scared I'm gonna run into something. Come on. Okay, I can do that one pretty good. Is that it? No. That's not. Oh, it's gonna put me into the actual fight now. Which doesn't matter because I don't have the lives.
You've done it.
What?
You've saved the world!
That's it? I feel like I was just complaining the entire last time, and it's because I'm salty. I beat the game. Okay. Generally thought there was a... I thought I would get to fight Mr. Dark. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to glove him. I would have liked it to have put me into the next level, which is a fight against him. I didn't like the angels up and down. I thought that was jank, but everything else I eventually figured out. Huh. Pretty quiet credits. I can skip them. There we go. Rayman 100%. 0 lives remaining. Just checking. Yeah, I did it. I finally put this game to rest after all that time. Feels good. Now, my thoughts and feelings on this project. Throughout the game, I generally did enjoy it. I know I complained a lot. That's just how I am. Would I say that this game was a net positive? Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed my time. Issues I have with the game. It's aged good and bad. It still looks really good, but it's got an old feel to it, like the old platformer. Odd looking ledge grab and collision, hitboxes that just don't feel right. Difficulty that's absurd. There's a lot of places with that. All in all, I feel like most of the difficulty came with a little bit of clunkiness, but everything can go down to muscle memory. I don't like how a lot of the game relies on the muscle memory, meaning that for a first time through, even if you're skilled at platformers, you probably won't do it without dying. Not that that was a thing to aim for. It's just, you have to go in with foresight, I think. Yeah. I'm glad I finally put this to rest. I'll do Rayman Redemption at some point, but it won't be any time soon, because I don't want to burn myself out of this series entirely. I had a wonderful time with it. I'm glad that I could play it as I have, enjoy it as I have. The nostalgia came flooding back. Fuck the art zone completely. Fun and frustrating, but it has some of the worst levels in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it did. I don't think the newer areas had any of my least favourites. I don't like how it's never said, and it is expected for you to get all of the pink things, because I tanked this run under 100%. There's literally no other way to beat the game. I'm also taking the 100% tag off now because I'm not in this game. Well, I won't be in a second. Yeah. I don't particularly know where to go from here. I'm glad that I've catalogued all that I've done. Actually, that is one thing that I despise. The level of grinding that I had to do off screen. To get 30 lives, then I believe I did 10 lives at one point and then 15 lives at another. took me a cumulative around 3 hours of just playing the same level. Like, not the best, but hard to complain, I suppose. Yeah. All in all, I'm quite happy with that one. So for now, we'll call that. Oh my god. Come on, computer. There you go. So there should be no game on screen currently. But I will instead. You know what? If I move over to this, because should all snap into play. Make myself a little bit bigger just for the sake of something to look at. I'll decide what to play next. Because for my PlayStation emulator, I've got Rayman, which I just beat, and Legends of Dragoon. I plan on playing the Legends of Dragoon. Not yet. That's a big project. One that I just don't want to put the time in tonight. Wait, why does it say I'm offline on Steam? I think Steam just disconnected. My DS emulator is funky. My Legend of Zelda game, I got the 4K textures, which is pretty funny, but I have no intention of playing the 4K textures. It's a little bit jank. Not bad by any means. The person that did it is pretty good. But let's have a look at my GameCube emulator. I'm going through quite a lot of files at the moment, so bear with me. Seeing if there's anything else I want to do. Alright. Well, alright, there's a few games on here that I have currently. I have Luigi's Mansion, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Wario World. Wario World's more of my own personal nostalgia. Luigi's Mansion, the first one's the best one, fight me. So I don't know which one to play. So I think if I look it up, I want to see how many people are watching what. No one's really watching any of it. Just curious, really. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. We'll play some Twilight Princess. Yeah. Luckily, if I shrink myself back down. Oh, it's not locking into place. Oh, fuck me. Wait. Big. Okay, I didn't copy and paste it. So 739. That should be good. Face cam. Edit free transform. Ooh, not that one. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Save that. Edit my stream. Full playthrough. There we go. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Which, from the last time I played it, should now look a ton better. Thanks to my friend telling me to put on the higher resolution, which I can't remember if I did during last time, but I think it looks a lot smooth. That's going to be very loud. Oh crap.
Hiya!
Fuck.
Hiya!
Stupid emulator. There we go. Fuck me. Emulator always fucks up the sound. There we go. We back. I have done more in my file since last time I've actually beaten the game. This time we just chillin' from, I believe we beat the Forest Temple? Meaning we'll go into Kakariko. Which is quite nice because well, Kakariko is not my favourite place, but it's a nice place to be going from my favourite place, which is anything foresty. I love the forests. Let me just remind myself of what I have. Okay. This is very different from my full playthrough, which I didn't find all the hidden talents. I missed one. I don't know where it is. And I did get the one in Hyrule Lake. I remember to go back for it. What's this guy have to say? Whoops. Right, oil on the lantern. Nah, I'm good. I'll never need a oil in this game. I can also barely speak. We want to come back for this. I believe there's a heart container on the other side, or 100 rupees. I can't truly remember. You need to come back here later in the game. Necessary to come back here, so I'm not in any rush. You will also see me ignoring any owl statues, because it doesn't matter at the moment. Ah yes, I just have finish. First thing that I learned, thank God. Finish is so useful. Whoops. Ah, Hyrule Field. A place we'll be spending a good chunk of time getting between places. And you get to see the true extent of the twilight affecting the areas in front of us, and not affecting the areas where we currently are. As you can see just by this wall of grim Twilight coloured bullshit. Also, you'll notice, 'cause I haven't tried this yet, if we try to call our horse, we are met with nothing. Throughout this entire time, Epona will be unavailable to us. Which, yeah, sucks, but it is what it is. But last time he told us to go east, so east we shall go. We can explore the rest of this at a later date, when we have a special thing that I won't mention for anyone that doesn't know. So those that do know want a blind reaction. Oh my god. Hey! Oh god, yeah, I gotta do voices. Nah. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honourable and dependable letter carrier known as the Postman. Now that I've introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press Start to open your collection screen, then select the letter. You can do that to read any letter you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onwards to mail. You see, I would be louder, but people are asleep because I record at stupid times. Gang gang. I'll aim to have all of the Rayman episodes up in quick succession. If I ever approach you at high speeds, please do not fully. What a lad. It does feel good to have that game behind me there. This game's soundtrack absolutely slaps. I love it. What I don't love is every time you close the game, opening up a blue and a yellow rupee on the floor will cause your screen to do that. I know what it is. You might notice we're coming up to another wall of Twilight. And where there is Twilight, there is a water spirit in need of helping. Which is one of my favourite and least favourite parts of the game. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you, oh, I need to take my hand off the controller. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyway. So shall we try to see the light spirit of Eldin? Might as well. These light segments take the longest, and it's just us really traversing a zone. If I had to make a comparison, it's like trying to be able to use a flying mount in like an MMO. I only really have Final Fantasy XIV to quote on that one, but oh, it's a bit annoying. But ultimately, extremely helpful if not necessary. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes, yes I do. Let's get this over with. It does have a pretty funny scene in this village though, so that's good. Oh, I don't have that song stuck in my head. It's a bop. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look. How lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. And let's get going we shall. As we speed on into town. Taking damage from the first enemy we see. But look at that. That's our sword. And if we use our sense, you can see it's emanating this weird orange cloud. Which upon sniffing it, reveals the kid's sense. You learned a youth scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now, use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Yep, we can follow their smell. I won't be doing this mainly because I know where I need to go. However, why am I exploring this area? This area needs no exploration. Wait. Whoa, wait a second. There's a piece of heart up there? With a grapples? What the fuck? Oh, don't. Let me see. I can go over to the... What in the world? Okay, note to self, remember that. Look at now. I really am yawning today. Well, you might notice these things. That means mandatory fight where we have to kill all three in one house. I can do like that. Then again, this is like some of the first fights. I shouldn't brag, but it feels so good. Ooh. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh. What pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You get your map out. Those yellow arrows mark where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures in the darkness, a portal opens up that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came from... And in those woods we came through... Yes, it's gotta be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. I believe it was... here. It's been a bit, but I believe that is right. Yet again, another yawn, despite me being wide awake. Epic. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for that bridge. Work hard. I think I found it. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yeah. Good little obedient wolf. And we shall take it. Back to Kakariko George? Did that say? I didn't read it. Good on you, Midna. Good lift. Got a good strong arm. And away we go. There we go. The bridge is in place. Not really that sturdy, since it was just placed there like a Lego brick. See? Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. I will say that this won't be a long stream either. I'm probably just going to finish Kakariko Village. Get what I need from there, like get all the light beads and then call it. A shorter stream day, it'll be a short video to upload. You guys will see that ahead of time there. The reason for this, as I try to figure out where I'm going. Oh yeah, it is here. The reason for this is just because, well, what are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What do they think they're trying to keep in or out? Better be worth it. One of the reasons I can't be bothered to continue is because of this bloody yawn, and I set out to beat Rayman today, and I thought that last level would take much longer, but it really didn't. I thought it would be so much harder. I thought I would die a lot, and I regret not doing it in one sitting. I know people would want to tune in for a bit of a longer stream, but it is what it is. And again, if you almost skip that, if you want to figure out what I've been doing, see my series, it'll all be up on my YouTube in due time. Ooh, I didn't want to hit both of those. There we go. And here we have our teleport. As you can guess now, all those portals put behind were teleports, so we can get around. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Should have just said, "Hey yo, wolf. Let me get your numb." Whoops. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. You got another vessel of light. We've seen all this before. We know what to do. The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to the scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. Oh, let's go to the closest one. Oh, I wanted a dash. Let's go to the closest ones, I think, which are right in here. Assuming I can't use the door, we can use the window or listen. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brat? That's what I ought to be saving myself. Because I can't jump in the window. However, the scent leads into here, does it not? Question is, how are we going to get in? I think I remember. Oh yes, it was round here. Hey, you can climb up here. There we go. And smash! Which I don't think they hear. Look who it is. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connect the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, we'll all be bad. Oh, what a dick. Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. Hell yeah, I am. I can feel it. Damn straight I'm coming. Are you gonna leave my little homeboys alone? These kids need to come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit. Or worse, into a dark monster when you enter the twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose the state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get into the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Gonna light some bloody candles, that's what I'm gonna do. Light on both ends so it looks cooler. Start running about. I missed. I am awful at this. Oh, god damn it. Not only did I sneeze, probably deafening everyone, but I couldn't bloody get the last candle. Fucking skip. Oh my god. I tried to throw it for comedic effect, I just missed. Oh, my nose. Oh, you know what? Maybe a second. Ugh. I bet you all enjoyed that. Sickos. Ugh. That hurt. Now we go down, we get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 3 bugs. Nice quick. Right after some story, we can't go back the way we came, so we can climb up here. How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Well then let's do it, but then let's get on out of here. Jump on out. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you on YouTube, if you give a damn to watch my content, will wonder what that grey box is. At least if you're watching this one first, I do intend for chat to be a little bit more lively if I get more viewers' minds, so I am terribly sorry for the lack of anything relevant happening there. And I am taking suggestions to improve how the stream looks. I'm by no means a person who has a keen eye for how things look. I'm quite a simplistic person myself, and well, all in all, I'm pretty much, I'll change it to whatever people really want it to be. Also, nothing else around here. So let's get on out. Oh, sorry if I'm running erratically, I'm trying to crick my finger. Because my little finger was getting a little tense. All from holding this bloomin' controller. So, first place we want to go. There we go. I can jump on the tree there? Okay. The more you know. But we want to go this way first. Up or down? Might be down. This first one is giving me a bit of trouble. Oh no, there we go. It's in this house. Oh, one thing to mention, this game does stutter from time to time. I don't know how to fix that. However, the 4K texture pack one stutters a lot more, as to be expected, but I might be able to get a 1080p version going, which the stuttering should be okay on. If that happens, I'll let you guys know, especially if this series picks up. I'll ask if people actually think it's worth it, but for now just post whether you think it's worth it in the comments, because I'm pretty sure the only time people will see this is when it's on YouTube, if they see this. Being realistic, I don't want to act like I'm going to be something big when I'm just someone sat here playing games enjoying themselves. Also, I always find that jump to be a bit awkward, just because you have to hit kind of diagonally, but yeah, I did it. It's nothing. Oh yeah. Grab a stick, climb up on the table, light the stick, and light the furnace. Scare that bug out of there. Where did he go? Oh! Enemies. 2 of them. I think this is the place Barnes was talking about, where the 2 were waiting. However, where in the hell did that bug go? Also make short work of these. I did notice the chest downstairs, don't you worry. Oh, what a jump. Oh, the bug is up in that room, my bad. Can't jump over the railing, come on. Should just be money, probably 20 rupees. Man, I'm good. Alright, let's get back up there. There he is. I don't think he's meant to be up here. I don't remember him being up there before. But again, we got him, so it doesn't truly matter. That's them all in there. I do need to go over that way. Don't fall. There we go. Keep going up and round. Trying to figure out what the best course of action would be. Actually, I think we're done on that side, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to make that. I can get there from up there, actually. How did I get there last time? I'm pretty sure that's how I made it. I don't recall. Big jump, good landing. Wait. Am I just... Oh, wait, no. This is how... Okay. Jump attack. If you just do a normal jump, you won't actually break the window. It does have to be an attack. This is an important area a little bit later. This will become the bomb shop, which will get us not only access to bombs, but it should get us access to a heart container. Which I didn't get for the longest time because I just completely neglected a bombable rock in this town. But not to worry. You see that we can go in there. I'm actually saving that one till last. Now, jump down here. Oh my god, that was a cracking landing. That we jump into this house. Move this box. Uncover a bug. Whoops, that wasn't the attack button. That's the attack button. Kill the bug. Nasty little bugger. Don't worry, let's get out. Let's get on out of here. Couldn't agree more. Without Midna, we really would be stuck. Gotta be thankful for her, even if she is kind of a little bit of an uncaring little imp. And I believe it is confirmed that she is an imp. So I'm not just insulting her by calling her that. Not that I'd ever insult Midna, she too precious. She kind imp. No, she's not. No. Alright. There's a reason I'm leaving those ones so last, don't you worry. Ooh, don't. Okay, I'm an idiot. I deserve that. God damn it. I don't remember where that one is. Oh my god. Yeah, some enemies in this game are just frustrating, like those birds. Ugh. I hate fighting them. You know what, I'll just go get the 3 now. I generally can't remember the location of that last guy. So, have this a little bit of fun right away. You can't catch him in time, but you can enter. You might have noticed there was 3 in here. We've seen a similar thing before. Light the fireplace. But they all go out burning. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm coming right with you. This place seems to be a little bit explosive. As we run the hell out of there, the building blows up. And all the bugs die, leaving us with very little work to do. Only collecting the remains. I don't suppose there's a nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? I suppose it is. I mean, hey, if we get this world out of the twilight, who cares? Can I get out of this? There we... Come on. There we go. Now we go figure out where that last one is. Probably get attacked by another one of these stupid bird animals. Yep. Ugh. There we go. These ones ain't so bad, they die in one hit. See? Now. Oh, we dig. Okay. Didn't remember that one. God, if an actual wolf came by, all of these towns would be screwed. Ooh. Oh my god. There we go. I rarely get hit by those, even when they're electrified, so this is surprising. Wait a second. we're not done. What am I forgetting? Oh, I know where I'm forgetting. We haven't gone up this way yet. Which leads us to the base of Death Mountain. And a nice spirit. Looks like that path isn't passable, but I can get you up if you want to go. Yeah, there they are. Let's get up here. Ugh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. But what if what would the elders? If we have a problem that the humans can help with, we should ask. Isn't it better than suffering for the sake of pride? Seems like they're struggling with something as well. Whatever could that be? I'm just gonna run by the enemies because I don't want to just sit there and hack away at the same enemies for too long. However, we are soon approaching the first bug and this. Ouch. Now this is important. Up, middle, down, up, middle, down. Okay. So I've got to recreate this similar to Wind Waker. And to get that noise I've done successfully, you get this little cutscene to play. With a familiar golden wool. Ooh, whoops. Let's howl it again. Just to prove I'm capable. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Zelda's lullaby? I don't remember the names of all songs. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yes, we cannot go and do this as a wolf. We have to be human-like. However, we do reawaken. And we might know where this is. Yes, it's back near home. However, that is not our current priority. Our current priority is bug. So we'll find all the bugs. Which isn't too hard. This is pretty much just a simple walk. Death Mountain. The formidable Death Mountain. And a way to teleport. Oh yeah, I feel like this one. If you muck it up, it's just annoying. Alright. And we're good. Nothing too tricky. Nothing too tricky at all. Alright, so what direction do we want to go? Probably over here. It should. Guess a way to jump up. We have to wait for the steam. Then we can just leap. However, shouldn't have gone up here yet. This is above down. Which I completely missed. Come on. There we go. Get that quickly. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, I'm at what? What is wrong with me? Oh, I thought I could have. I am. This is embarrassing. Why do I have to stand guard at the dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Maybe. Also, as you can see, rocks are beginning to fall. Ouch. Ouch. Get rid of this bird. I believe if I go back down here... Okay, no, it doesn't happen yet. I thought an event would happen. But I was mistaken. Run on up here, which I still think is a pretty mean spot to put a jump, but that's fine. Ooh, don't be an idiot. Poof. What? Another fume hole, and once again, isn't the worst possible place. I suppose the path is impassable now. And the last one is right here, as the game stutters. But we did the last tier of light. Best possible scenario. The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to the area. Aww, we're just starting to have fun. Don't forget the fused shadow. See you later. Bloop. A nice bird. My name is Eldin. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of that proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and sealed with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. I thought there'd be more, but I think that's actually it. There we go. And there they are. Link? Aww. Poor Colin. See, Beth? I told you Link would save us. Oh, look at this run. You are the one from Ordon whom these children speak of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this? This is my daughter, Luda. Poor lad. Bonds never gets introduced. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Rando found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from such a distant place as Ordano province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone's captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it's like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beast attacked. But even worse than that, than the sudden, inexplainable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron's tribe. They have long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry to their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of the change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Gotta help out, don't I? Can't just leave them be. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Link, can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone could go to the mines and do something? Well, it's worth a shot. Was Baron still there? Let me check his shop to see if we get the bombs. If we do, then that's really good. No, he has no bombs for sale currently. So he is useless to me. I'll probably get to the point where I can get into the next dungeon and then I call it. Seems like a good time to. Save me doing the entire dungeon in this setting. Who needs a ladder when you've got a nice metal grating for me to climb? Ah, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Oh, we've done this before. Let's grab a hand. Oh. A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? That away with you. Doesn't seem like we can beat him. I guess he's right. Guess we might as well give up. Oh, Renato. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up to the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You might know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please, go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, taking them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon, and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Will do. It is a bit of a long walk, though. Told me we had a way to go bloody faster. Oh. As if on cue. Good old Pona. She ain't slowing down though. Yikes. Alright, let's go calm her down. Ooh. Okay, I was holding the direction, but the game says no. I haven't failed that before. I'm holding it to the right. Excuse me? I've never had this bug out on me before. Ooh. Come on. Got ya. Easy. Third time's the charm. And now we ride. Oh. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now, to finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. Alright, chill. We ride as fast as possible. Oh, we got hiccups. And we can jump this fence. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. The letter from Uku. Ah. Oh, my business is concluded. Onwards to mail. Alright, let's see what that was all about. Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. But yes, I didn't have a chance to tell you this, but last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item. So be nice. Not sure calling your child like an item is a compliment, but I'm happy for anything that can help me. Also, I just ran down that bloody enemy. Poor lad. Oh, I did it again. He stayed on his feet there, so a bit more admirable. Oh, poor bug. That was a hard hit. But also, since we're on our way back there, we might as well check out that howling statue that we got. Since it is on the way. I actually think it's right down here, if I'm not mistaken. In here? Okay, no, it's the next one. The original spring where we keep finding Epona and Lila. Lily? I've forgotten. Ah, this one. You can even see the little nook on the map where he's gonna be. Right up. Up on. There you go. Right here. I'm on horseback. Yeah! I've never tried it on horseback before. I'm glad that it lets me. Ooh. We meet again. You have a little more of a look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to learn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The ending blow. Now then, come at me. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. Ending. Ending blow. I jumped over him. That is embarrassing. Excellent. Appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let that be hewed into your mind. My throat, man. No matter how well tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do no harm. When facing a foe, you must use R to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Bop. Easy. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield. Bop. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. You've learned the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming a true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on this lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Whew. And I wake up, Epona chilling, wondering what the hell just happened. As we head on into a rock. Now we head off into town. Don't need to be by our house for anything. However, we can hop off right here. Try this house, which I think is just eternally locked. Shopkeep, however, should be here. There's going to be a lot of reading. Link, are you okay? Oh, good. That's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me. You haven't seen the children, have you? Oh, they're in Kakariko Village. Oh, thank goodness they're all still alive. I was worried sick. Phew. Finally I can get back to work in peace. Link, do you need something? You should... Bruh. I ain't here to do business, lady. I'm here to tell you children are alive. bit more of a priority, methinks. Link? The children are alive? What? They're alive? This is fantastic, truly fantastic. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Link. You're welcome. Yeah, let's look over here. Link, you came back alive. Talk about great news. Listen, please, you have to tell me something about the little tykes. Huh? They're in Kakariko? Boy, that's a fine fix. We're gonna have to tell the mayor about this right away. He'll be the last to know if I can help it. 'Cause he's the quest person. The children, they're alive? Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Link. Where's the dog? Oh, who's a good dog? I love him. You cannot come with me, though. I wish I could have the dog as my companion. But alas, I cannot. As my dreams are crushed before me. Now, because how, quite arguably, the most important family members, which held the only guy with a sword, who isn't here. Link! I heard you were safe and sound. It relieves me to see that you are hale and hearty. Oh, Colin is alive. Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Link, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. Sadly, doesn't seem like the guy is here. Oh, Link, that sword. The evil creature stole it from Russell, that's it. But you got it back. How wonderful. I know it's safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Link. Well, Link, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. I think this is the last time I'm coming back here, actually. Bit of a shame. Also, speaking of not forgetting, I want to see if I can go wind up that heart piece. Don't make me oh, Link! Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. You're close. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. Not to the person you want to speak to. I see. So the young'uns are in Kakariko village. Well, that's good. Rendo's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl, Leah. Is it Leah? Lily? No, yeah, it is Leah. Lily is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Link, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Yes. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Rendo told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you can only promise me that you will absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Nah. I know how to do this. It's pretty simple. You can dodge out the way of an attack, you can slap them, or you can try to slam into them. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. I find it a little bit of a guessing game. Also, hello DJ Antman03, it is good to see you. I haven't been able to get any rhyme or reason to like this one yet, but I often just keep pressing ooh, grab. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this mini game either, to be honest. I don't mind it against this guy, he's not too hard, as I say, getting fucking grabbed continuously. There we go. Please. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh god, don't you dare. Not after I just said I don't mind it against him. There we go. Yeah, I just find this mini game to be a big game of rock, paper, scissors. And since it's random, it can go on forever. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons, and we have to do it 3 times. Ugh. Not against this guy, but 3 times in general. Slap. Get grabbed. I believe if you keep doing the same thing, it will work against you, because it guesses what you're going to do, but I don't really know. There we go. Okay, we're free. Blimmin' hell. Oh, it's hot. Whoa, whoa, too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Goron. You got a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. I think real sumo wrestlers will be quite disappointed with the simplicity, since the actual sport of sumo wrestling is kinda tough. Also, iron boots, sort of cheatsy for a sumo wrestle, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, specifically Renata. I believe these boots are one of the most used items in the game. So you use them for this temple, anything to do with water, to get to this temple, magnets. The only thing to rival it really is the grapple hooks. Ah yes, the Link get fat minigame. That would be an interesting direction. However, there is one person I haven't spoke to yet, which I should go speak to first. So I do have to tell everyone in town that the kids are safe. And yes, I roll everywhere like a maniac. Yeah, I guess. They didn't need to make you move so slow, but they also kinda make sense. I'm kinda 50-50 on them. Yeah, very, very true. You know, I'll use that as my excuse to being fat. I totally wasn't fat before. Oh, the tots are safe. On top of that, they're all in Kakariko village. Oh shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everyone's smiling faces. That's something in there. Wait, is this the postman? I didn't know he was here. We can just let the ghost eat a messy looking letter like that. Oh! Well, I did not know he was there. The more you learn, I suppose. At least this quarantine's given me more time to play video games. I mean, who doesn't like to eat a lot, especially if the food is good? And hey, since everyone's got to do more indoor activities during quarantine, a good thing to learn how to do is cook. That's what I've been doing. I'm able to cook a lot more than I once was. For better or for worse, for my health. That, and what better time to start streaming some of my favourite old games. I just got off of playing Rayman for the PlayStation 1, and that game brought me to the brink of madness, so I'm satisfying myself now with a game that I love. That is very true. It's all about learning to cook the right meals. I say that like I practice that, I don't. I know that the very first food that I decided to learn how to make is an apps game. Careful. The first thing I learned to cook was a nice big old lasagna. I've been making a bunch of those, trying to perfect it, and I've never eaten so much lasagna in my life. There was something that I needed to remember to check. I don't quite remember where it was. Ah yes, it was in the next area. I keep using all my horse's stamina like an idiot. I really should manage that. I'm curious then, what's your go-to food? Oh, it was over here. So, I wonder. Ooh. Can I get this like this? Oh my god, I can. I never knew that was there before. Big brain. The more you know. Fair enough. Pieces of bird. Yep. Probably the best choices right there. God, now I'm hungry for burgers and pizza. Also, oof, big lad appears. And of course, Beth just stands there staring at him. But Colin runs in to save the day. Poor Colin. He can't catch a break. I forgot about that scene. Barnes, god damn it. Let's mess him up. Get the kid back. too far to get him out, just up the road and jump this fence, which I neglected when we first got the horse because there was no point, since we're going there now. So how quickly did he tie him to the top of that rope? This man's got some dexterity on him. Angry Link. And of course he's got crap tons of minions. But we don't need to worry about them. We're after him. More stamina management is very important. I wonder, can we back in with that? No, we can't. Oof. Now we're getting shot at. I know a lot of people have trouble with this, but I don't actually. I think it's alright. You can stay alongside him, you can just smack off all of his armor in like a few fell swoops. Also, I'm being a lot more less lenient with the stamina now because I'm getting close. Oh, all of his armor's almost gone. One more good hit should do it. Where's he going? There we are. Now on to the actually hard part. But alas, our way out has been engulfed in flame. So we're forced to take him on head on this thin ass bridge. And this is where I always fail because, well, for lack of a better word, I'm really bad at this. However, I got one good hit. I think I only need two. Please turn. There we go. Last second. Oh, there we go. That's a miss. We'll be seeing a lot more of those. Please turn. There we go. It's a lot more finicky than I remember it being. There we are. In 3 attempts, no fails. Yeah, I'll take that. Pretty good. Probably the best run I've ever had at that. And of course, you've got to pose epically. And end with the opponent on one leg, which would really hurt a horse, I think. Also, can we just say how lucky we are that he didn't have Colin on the rope with him when he fell off? Link? Is everyone okay? Yeah, they're all good, Colin. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? Yes. Fuming. I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Oh, Link, you saved me, didn't you? Yeah. You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons and in mine too, can't you, Link? That is my intent. Nah, he's not dead. Gets quick to his rescue though. Good old Renata. Looking out for Colin, like he should be. Colin needs more people looking out for him. Now, if I remember correctly, I need a decent chunk of money now. But I have a decent chunk of money. Yes, I do. This is great. If my voice could stop cracking. Speak to her. I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was really a brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. He is going to be alright, right? And Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he wasn't. He said he was gonna get started and hasn't come out of that closed up shop since. Link, could you talk some sense into that kid? The cult of Mallow. Mallow Mart. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it? Pay for it. I decided to take on this unmatched shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. And we are definitely gonna want to buy the Hylian shield, which costs 200 rupees. I see. I suppose I can part with it. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help out people with heroic business deals. You better work hard too. Now I think, if my memory serves me right, I know for a fact I'm gonna need 2,000 rupees total. 1,000 for Castletown and 1,000 for here. One gives me a heart container, the other gives me a outfit. The outfit, I believe, is utter garbage, but it's really good in all other games it appears. I'll get into more of what it does when I unlock it, but just as a heads up, I will never use it, bar maybe one area which I could really probably make use of it. Now these graves, you can push them. They do contain money. This is technically grave robbing. I'm the hero of this game. They don't need it anymore. I think I need to be a wolf to interact with those flowers? I don't know. I've never tried it before. However, I intend to try next time I get the chance. But this is why I'm here. Two things actually. I can hear the glistening of a golden bug. Which I want. 50 rupees, wonderful. Now where's that bug? I think, yes, right here. Called ant. Alright, we can leave here. Trying to think of where else I might want to go. Now, if they don't have what I think they are going to have now, that's actually perfect, because I don't think I have the money. But I'll check. My hopes is that Barnes will have his bombs. Because then I can get started on... Well, we'll go in with another heart, let's say that much. Because with bombs unlocked, I can do a lot. Please have bomb. Oh, he doesn't have bomb. What's he doing up here? Hey now, it's you. Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore, man. I ain't got the clue what to do. Ugh, I have to help them with the bloody Gorons before I can get my bombs. Or with an extra heart container going into the bloody fire temple. Oh well. Well, let's get the iron boots ready. And start heading, you know, I might do the fire temple as well tonight, it'd be fun. I want this stream to last a bit, you know? Up we go. Good old Zelda music. Oh, you're back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Boots. And away with you! Also, to show you what DJ M was on about, this is how quickly you move with the iron boots. Kinda ridiculous. And there's a lot of these, so we'll be changing in and out of the iron boots a lot. Which is quite the annoyance. You can see him up there, there's no way we can dodge him. Okay. I'll probably end up eating a lot like that because it's quicker. Plus, if I lift up rocks, I might be able to get health. Ooh. If I jump, oh my god! Okay, I can't avoid him. I thought I was being smart by jumping down a ledge. I was very wrong. Oh, wait, I need to stop pressing A. And just roll. Okay. Oh yeah, there's enemies here now that are shooting me. Ow. You can just roll by him. Ow. God damn, I'm taking a lot more hits. Just run up through here. I usually do much better at this place. I guess I'm just playing like trash today. But again, when am I not trash at a video game? Did I just get smacked in a cutscene? Bah. Oh, we've been spotted. Yeah, my guy, get him on back. I launch. He has surprising maneuverability as a rock. Also, there we go, full health. See, there's no reason to worry about getting smacked about a bit. However, this should be where the event happens. If I run around, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big hunk of rock. Whoa, this thing looks dangerous. If this is traditional Death Mountain, oh sorry, is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Alright. So we get up by waiting for them to attack, hitting it with our shield, booping him with our sword, then getting on him. Quickly jump our way up. Oh. Ow. Why did I act like I knew what I was doing? Come on, I was meant to be holding forward, I think. Yeah, that gets more speed. I'm gonna go for this way, 'cause I think it's quicker. Also, this is deceiving, because you end up there, and then you roll off, and all of that. Now, some of you might have already figured out where we're going. This is the other side of that geyser. I'm jumped down here into the water just to heal up. You also might notice what item we'll be getting soon from what's in that shop. So I think that's how you got up as a wolf if you didn't do this one last. Bit of a slow climb. Again, going back to what DJ Ant-Man said about the boots, it seems like a lot of things in this game are slower, in my opinion. He brought up the good point of the iron boots. However, the climbing... Well, actually, yeah, I guess mainly just the climbing also feels kind of slow. I would say the movement as well, but... I don't know. I guess I don't mind it. Also, that's how you get by the steam. You just plop on your iron boots and you book it. Oh, I didn't realise there was more of this. I just threw him right off the cliff. I was just about to look down. He might be dead. Down there it's just... We know what's there. Ooh, yeah, can get the heart. Don't need it, but... I just like picking stuff up. The game has robbed me of a heart. I feel lost. That was very heartless of the game. Oh god. Ow. Pop. Ooh. That didn't work. Ow. Please face the right way. And we are done. Back on to... don't even... Back into one of the worst minigames there is. Rock, paper, scissors, but harder. I should have put on my bloody boots. Enough! If this young one is such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him, I think not, little brothers. I am Goron Elder. I am a Goron Elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Welcome back, DJ Ant-Man, and welcome back to Minigame Part 2. Oh, don't say Burger King for dinner, I'm starving now. I would kill for a Burger King. Also, I hate this minigame in particular, because it starts you off without the boots on, so you have to fail and then go talk to him again. Unless I was meant to put my boots on before starting this forced cutscene, but again, how was I supposed to know that? Yeah. Ouch. Too light to stand. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Burger King holds my favorite burger, which is the Bacon King XL. However, I have recently eaten at a fish and chip shop in Cinderford. It was like Angels or something. They have a really nice burger as well. Think you are tough, do you? Let's find out. Oh, I want some now. Oh, yes, you do. If only anything ever delivered where... Oh, God, it begins. If only delivery was a thing where I live. I live in the Forest of Dean, so I have to go out and get everything I want. Alright, here we go. Slack. Come on. That's not it. Come on. Yes! That's the quickest I think I've ever done that. Usually that's such a pain in the ass. Young warrior, you have strong will and sharp eyes. With great luck. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? I thought he was about to make me do it again. I was about to scream. You have seen it. I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate his anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits. We must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out to touch the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruption grew more frequent and more severe. We used all our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, your Koron, need your help. On behalf of our entire clan, I ask for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass. Oh God. Oh God, need to take these off. You see, that's the good reason why we don't have a scale in the house, because I don't want to see my drastic change from normal weight to 600 pounds or something. I'm too scared to weigh myself during quarantine. I don't want to see what monstrosity I've become. Not that it was any better before. Ooh! That was almost bad. One thing that I'll say about this game is, although a lot of things are quite slow, some of the animations are spectacular. Like Link dying in the lava is so gruesome. Ah, yes. Let me break the... Come on, let me break this first. What was the weight last time I checked? I don't know it in exact pounds, but I do know it in stone. I was around 22 stone. I did translate it into pounds, but I can't remember. Oh, blimmin' hell. You think this is the most boring temple in the game? Yeah, I guess I could, I guess I can see that. I don't think the water temple is anything that's to write home about either, though, to be fair. And I don't want to just sound like the typical person, like, ugh, the water temple is bad in all Zelda games. It's not, but anything water related is very slow, I find. But I mentioned it when you were off. Do I have to do that again? I do. Yeah, I mentioned it when you were off, but I think the this game all in all, with the climbing, yeah, just like the climbing, some of the item usage, the iron boots. It's just the slowest Zelda game, I feel. I don't hate the water temple in this game necessarily. I've never been a fan of how long it took, I suppose, but I'm able to get through it fairly quickly because I know what I'm doing. I did decide to... Ooh! I didn't realise there was a jump there. I did decide to do a full playthrough of this game before streaming it because I wanted to... Because I'm a big Zelda fan, I wanted to give it the justice it deserved rather than just being some idiot that bumblefucks his way through the game. So I am coming into this with previous knowledge, so I should be able to blitz my way through it and get some of the items I know about. One of the ones I'm looking forward to is the Cave of Ordeals. That was fun. Hellish, but fun. I did it first try on my last time through. However, I did have to use 2 fairies and a jar of angel tears that I got from the Poe guy. I don't necessarily plan to 100% this game either this time. What am I doing? What in the world am I... Oh, this way. Yes, I have played through this game before, but it doesn't fucking show, does it? Jesus. Yeah, I plan on trying to 100% my way through the game. I'm not going to actively go out of my way because I don't know the location of everything. I don't want to look up guides. My plan was, if enough people actually tuned in, I would go for side stuff that they recommended and pointed out for me. And if not, I'll go for everything that I know the location of personally. Which I believe got me 3/4, if not just over, of the heart containers. Most of the items, I didn't get the suit from Mallow Mart. I'm not sure how much you know of the game either, so I'm just spouting what I kind of know about. But I only didn't get it on my playthrough because it's just a rupee dump, and I don't find the suit very useful. But hopefully with my knowledge of both this temple and the water temple, I should be able to get through it a bit quicker. But oh wait, now that I am playing through it, I actually do remember one of the parts of this that I hate. The part where you have to walk across the ceiling. Yeah, now I see what you mean a lot more. It's all coming back to me. Favorite to least favorite? Temple of Time, Hyrule Castle, Twilight, Sky, Snow, Forest, Temple, Water. Yeah, that's not a bad list. I found the Sky one to be a little... actually no, yeah, I like the Sky one thinking about it. I don't know whether I would have Temple of Time as the most favourite. Reason I say that, one of the areas kind of got me a little stumped. I'm not sure if I had the teleport out of it using the Uku at the time. But all in all, I think that would be like my third favourite. Twilight definitely first or second. I'm a sucker for forests, even though it's the first temple. I love the forest aesthetic, so I always kind of put that at the top, even though it's like the first dungeon. But yeah, I love nature and forest-esque levels. So a little bit of bias on that one, I think. Otherwise, pretty accurate, I'd say. Water and fire is almost always at the bottom in any of them for me. Yeah. Well, they were both relaxing and incredibly tense. Actually, the Temple of Time wasn't too tense. The Temple of... Wait, which ones did you say, actually? Oh yeah, you did say Sky Temple. Yeah, the Sky Temple will... Oh, wrong item! With the gushing wind and the... I don't remember the enemies. The flying things with the shield. Oh, the Desert Temple, yeah. Sorry, Desert Temple's my favourite temple. I love the boss. I love just the temple overall. sadly I had to put the forest one to the side there. I love the item, I love the boss, I love the look. I think desert overall as a layout is quite underrated. I love the look of sand. And I know that I'm biased liking forest levels because I live in the forest, so yeah, a little bit of a bias there, but again, fantastic. I mean, this game I think is held up quite well. For me, playing the original, emulated version of the original version of this game, the only thing that I have changed is the resolution. And this game looks... I'd argue that this game looks modern, even, for the type of game that it is. I could see this game being released recently. And I remember, compared to the Nintendo Wii Zelda games, of which I only remember this one and Skyward Sword, I think this one was definitely the winner. However, oh, that was a stupid move. That was very stupid. However, I believe that Skyward Sword also gets a bit of a bad rep. But then again, I don't remember much of Skyward Sword, other than the motion controls were a big feature. I will admit that the desert area is kind of bland though. Like, although it looks nice, there really isn't much going on. Unless I just missed a lot. Which is also very possible. And I'm not counting the Cave of Ordeals in that because that's good and all, but I don't want to up the desert because it had it. I remember the first boss very fondly in Skyward Sword. It was a giant scorpion with his big weak point in his claws, and if he held the claw like that, you'd have to do a horizontal slash, but if he held it like that, you'd have to do a vertical. Pretty simple stuff. He could hold them diagonal as well, but because it was all motion control on the sword, it all was whether you did a sidewards, horizontal, upwards, there was a lot of that. And I know that didn't sit well with a lot of people because it was the Nintendo Wii, so it was very janky. I thought it was a nice premise though, and I eventually got used to it. I do hold a very unpopular opinion, however, for my least favourite Zelda game. My favourite Zelda game being a tie between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. My least favourite Zelda game, surprisingly, being Breath of the Wild, which some people claim is the best. I don't. Wait, is that a red rupee up there? No. I don't claim it being the best solely because I think the base of the game is too short. Oh, let me read this real... Oh god, I clicked off of some... There you go. Ah! I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Gor Amoto is my name. You are heroic, young man. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. And here's one of the key shards. This is one of the key shards that, when merged together, will form the key to the room where Daedalus is being held. He is our patriarch. This key is split into 3 pieces. Each of his elders keep a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Yeah, but I believe that the base of Breath of the Wild, only being 4 technical dungeons, is a little bit crappy for a Zelda game. Also, they all have very similar aesthetics. They all do play differently, and I do like the bosses. However, I believe that the base game itself is too short, even though I know it's meant to focus more on the open world. I guess that's just personal preference, but I don't want to be like, oh, I don't like change. I think it's a fantastic game, I just think it feels a bit short as a Zelda title, personally. But I am excited for Breath of the Wild too. 5 dungeons in Breath of the Wild. Oh, am I forgetting? Did I forget to include Hyrule? Hyrule Castle. I know that there's 4 beasts. I can't remember much about Hyrule Castle. I think that's just due to my shoddy memory. Majora's Mask only had 5 dungeons. Granted, I haven't played that one, which I know is a sin. I haven't played and beaten Majora's Mask, even though I know it's one of the best Zelda games out there. Gracious, the nice fellow who has helped me out the other day. How nice it is to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. We got Uku again. Actually, it's okay, so I'll play that game. I don't know about that one. I got a lot of shit for not playing and beating Ocarina of Time. It's really hard, is it? Ooh. Well, I am a sucker for difficult games. I'm a Dark Souls player. And I know one game I actually got asked to play at some point is Cuphead. So I might do that. Yeah, difficulty. Quite a double-edged sword for me, because I get angry easy when it comes to this game. Playing Ocarina of Time right now, yeah, it's a goodie. Also, this is the room I remember being hell, because it's just this. Just slow. I know that I currently, if I wanted to, I could play Twilight Princess in 4K graphics, or 1080p as well, at least with the textures. There's someone I found on Patreon, that actually a friend of mine found, that is selling the, if you subscribe to £1 a month on Patreon, you only need to do it the one time to download it. You can get the 4K textures, but it does lag a little bit of the game, like it keeps jarring. He also has a 4K texture pack, and 1080 texture pack for Ocarina of Time, which looks hilarious, and I must get it. I did thoroughly enjoy Ocarina of Time though. Originally, my first playthrough, I got stuck on the water temple. I didn't realise that after beating Dark Link. Also, question, do you know Ocarina of Time, or are you kind of new to it and don't want spoilers? I'm just asking because I don't want to be that guy that just blurts out information. I swear there was a hidden item. I'll have to go check. God, I hate this area. But yeah, before I start blurting out stuff about the water temple, I want to actually check that you have played through that one before, and this isn't your first time. First time playing the game, but I know how to. You know what? I'll keep it quiet, but I will give you a piece of advice. That it was a place where I got stuck, and I think it's a little stupid where they put it. In the water temple, when you get there, check behind the main item chest if you haven't already. Oh, there's nothing back here, of course there wasn't. Shadow Temple. I don't remember when that was. Was that after the Water Temple? I remember the Shadow Temple, I just don't remember when the Shadow Temple was. It's been a while since I beat that game. I beat it like 2 or 3 years ago now, when I first figured out how to emulate stuff. Very solid game. It's the temple after the water temple. Ah, good. That means you got past the bit that I got stuck at. It was a simple bit as well. It was after you defeated Dark Link, behind the chest you needed to find the thing to play the ocarina on. I never checked behind the chest, because I never checked behind the chest. And I searched the dungeon again and again and again. I could never find it. But eventually, looking through a walkthrough, because I was so goddamn lost, I found it, and I felt like a right idiot. But then again, that's still a bit of a finicky place to have a main objective, I think. Shadow Temple's fun though. I remember the boss of the Shadow Temple. Oh yeah, I know him, he's fun. Trying to think of what my least favourite temple is now in Ocarina of Time. I don't want to just say Water Temple because it feels like that's everyone's least favourite. I don't want to just be following the herd of Water Temple haters, but I generally think it is my least favourite. Don't know if I have a most favourite for Ocarina of Time because it's been too long for me to remember the dungeons. I mean, it's the best time to do it. I know that I myself have kind of ran out of decent video games to play, so I started out like probably streaming, playing the video games I do now. I finally played, I think I mentioned it before, but I played through Rayman for the first time, beat that on stream. I'm planning on playing through Twilight Princess and beating that on stream. Maybe Wind Waker. I've got a few other games on my computer that I might play through, I don't know. I mean, considering that how I played Wind Waker ages ago, I played Wind Waker. It's one of my favorite. No, it is my favorite Zelda game, joint tied with Twilight Princess. I love it. However, I know it's a kid's game. It scares the ever-living hell out of me, as someone who is scared of the open ocean. Yeah. I think that the only part that people found iffy about Wind Waker was when you had to go find the Triforce pieces, because it was kind of long and kind of tedious. But I think apart from that, it was pretty much kind of a flawless game. I do find it odd that you can't swim for very long. But then again, I can also understand that because you know that if people would be allowed to swim as long as they like, they would just swim to other islands and would completely be able to bypass the red line at the beginning of the sail. There's no end to people's determination, bloody Wind Waker, no sail category or some bullshit like that. That's probably a thing actually, since there's a glitch in the game that allows you to zoom across the water. I'm a big fan of Twilight Princess, however, because it feels like the most mature Zelda game. Not that I don't like the kiddie style, I love the kiddie style of Zelda, but at least with Twilight Princess, some of the scenes, like the scene with the goblin guy and the kids, one of your friends getting shot with the arrow, some of the later scenes, especially involving Midna, such a good game. Yeah, quarantine is kind of a justified reason to be lazy though, to be honest. I mean, seriously, what else can we do? We can do jobs around the house, but you can only clean your house so many times in quarantine, like, blimmin' hell. I'm trying to think of anything else I've done during quarantine now that I think about it. Yeah, there's really not been much else. I know that I've taken care of the garden for my grandma, and my stepdad has been doing quite a lot with the garden at home. But other than that, other than just like making a planter or digging a hole here and there really hasn't been much for me to do other than play games. But since I'm a big gamer anyway, I kinda joke around that I've been practicing for this all my life. And I finally got a name for what I do. It's called self-isolating all this gaming. It's all about making the best out of a bad situation, I suppose. Hey, there we go. A piece of heart. 5th piece of heart. Give me that 5th heart container, my guy. Trying to remember what it was called then. Yeah, okay, playing back through this dungeon without the nostalgia hit that I was getting the first time, I really remember. I'm really starting to feel the slowness of the iron boots. I'm curious though, Ant-Man, what Zelda games have you played through? I know that there's a lot of them. I know that for me, my dad was the one that got me into Zelda games, so I started quite early. Oh, where do I go here? Not there. I'm lost. Oh, I get the key here and I go to that door. Okay. Not too bad. Easy. Oh, it's this room. Wind Waker tried to preserve both the Wild and Hyrule Wild. I haven't played through Hyrule Warriors. I've heard it's very different, and that's not a bad thing. I've been wanting to try it. I know that I myself have played through, I think, quite a bit more. I played through Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time. I've tried Majora's Mask but haven't beat it. I've played Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Breath of the Wild, Triforce Heroes, Link Between Worlds, and A Link to the Past. I think is all the ones I've been through. Yeah, it took me my first time through, my first playthrough that I have on the computer at the moment. This one has taken me 30 hours to beat, I think. And that's not 100%ing it, just playing through the main game. I don't know where everything is to 100% it, sadly, though. I know that the 60 pose is really hard. And, like, not something I'm looking forward to maybe trying. But I say maybe trying because I feel like I should try and give it a go if I've got the time. Let me... Oh, I thought I could climb that. Oh, and 4 Swords. I played 4 Swords as well. That was a fun one. Very different, but fun. Triforce Heroes, I'm not a big personal fan of. It's definitely not a game that I recommend anyone playing unless they have their 2 friends to play with. Single player on Triforce Heroes kind of sucks, in my personal opinion. There's some people out there that like it, and that's fine, but I couldn't get into the single player. Some of the bosses was extremely creative, I'll give it that. But there's, oh god, camera. There's also a lot of that game that I wasn't a fan of. But I've got to give it credit where it's due, it was an interesting one. Young man, I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gor Ebizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch, otherwise we would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. You've got the key. Now, there is one more shard, but seeing as you have reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it, there is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it throughout generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Take it to the guard and take it to the guard and take it with you. Talk to the guard and take it with you. I am autistic, with the blessing of the Goron. God, it took me like 4 attempts to say that sentence. What is wrong with me, man? Then again, it is like 4 in the morning, so... Oh my god. I will say that during quarantine, my sleep pattern has been absolutely just destroyed. I've been waking up at like 4 PM and going to sleep at 9 AM. I've become nocturnal. Which is dreadful. It means every time I want to stream as well, I have to be slightly quiet. So in like a tense moment or exaggerated cutscene, I can't scream. Which is why I'm saving any form of rage-inducing game, like Dark Souls or Cuphead, until when it's morning, or at least afternoon, so I can shout to my heart's content when I inevitably get mad because I suck at games. This fight is an interesting one though. I don't fully remember what I have to do. Whoa! Human! What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. And down we go. Oh wait, no, I remember what I have to do. Lure him to the edge. Ooh! Ouch. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, what just happened? Have I had that happen before? There's that. And there's that. Let's get the hell away from the edge. Grab. I don't think that's going to chuck him off the edge, because I messed up. Wait for him to swing. If I stay close enough, I can just grab him straight out, which works. All in all, quite an easy fight. There we go. Was that a no damage run? I think it was. Feel bad for him though. Ugh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Sounds like a fair deal. And just luckily, the lava rises on its own, so we can keep going. Quite convenient, if I must say so myself. And away we go. I just remembered, we don't have the compass yet. And then we get the compass. Don't know. Now that I think about it, does Wind Waker have a water temple? You can't swim in Wind Waker, not like proper. I know like near the end, or like the tower has a lot of water segments, but also the bow. But I don't think there's any actual proper swimming. I don't remember. It's been way too long. Break these open. Whoops. I do like the shooting in this game though. It's very accurate, I think. And oops. Doesn't have a water temple, thank God. Come on, turn on. Ooh. It is funny though that a game about the ocean and sailing across it doesn't have a water temple. It's probably the one game that I would expect to have a water temple. God, inverted bow controls. Why? I'll just pull all these out before I inspect any of them, because it's time consuming. I will say though, my least favourite item in Twilight Princess is the Dominion Rod. I feel like its purposes are very limited, and when I do use it, it feels kind of forced. Actually, I think I only ever truly use it for like 2 segments of the game. Giving the boomerang more of an actual use. There's the compass. It is a shame that an item such as this is gotten in such a good dungeon. But at least that dungeon utilizes it very well. I also do know how to get the big and giant quiver in this game. But I need the hookshot and other hookshot upgrades to do both. So, yeah. Well, let me get the big key first before talking to him. Oh wait, no, this isn't the big key. What is this? 100 rupees? No, 50 rupees. I'm surprised I've been able to grab all the rupee chests this time. Usually I got too much money. Ah, you are here at last. I've heard that you might pay a visit, young man. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go. The last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. You collect all 3 keys. The big key is now made. If you use the key, you can open the room where Derbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Derbus is in his new grotesque form, but I suppose I should trust your power considering you came all this way. Hurry now to the patriarch's room. Fortress, Fire Forest, Tower Earth, Wind Against Tower. I thought it was more than that. Maybe I'm just remembering it incorrectly, but I think this game has probably got is probably one of the games with the most temples in, I think. I don't think I ever counted them though. I know that it's got the 3 for the fused shadow. It's got the 3 for the Twilight Mirror. It's got the Twilight, and it's got Hyrule Castle. It's got 8 total. Actually, no, I think 8 is somewhat a staple for a lot of Zelda. I don't know. The more I think about it, the less certain I am. Also, I found the boss of this fire temple to be absolutely a piece of piss. He's really easy in my opinion. Into that. Also, I can't imagine coming here without buying the Hyrule sword. Because your wooden sword is burned to a crisp. Ooh. I heard arrows drop, but I guess they fell into the lava. Ooh. Oh god. Ah. Climb up if I can. There's one. God, these enemies on the small platform are really annoying. I do look forward to doing the Cave of Ordeals again though. This is a massive 50 floor gauntlet. It's so much fun. Alright, let's go grab some arrows. Come on. Oh my god, I am awful. I am the worst gamer that has ever lived. I missed a basic jump. What is wrong with me? The desert temple. Oh yeah, the desert temple. I forgot the desert temple doesn't necessarily net you anything, it's just the way to the mirror. But I said it was one of my favourite temples and I just outright forgot about it. I believe, if we're lucky, this should be the last main use of these iron boots that we actually use. I believe. Oh wait, no, we have to use them for the boss, but that doesn't really slow us down. I will say as well that another one of my iffy sections of this game is collecting the Tears of Light. Not because I find them to be bad or anything. I just find for a Zelda game for them to be a little bit slow, which I think is like the signature for this game. Everything's a little bit slow. I definitely think it has its place though, so I'm a little 50-50 on that. There's a chest in here that I've missed. Ooh. Hopefully it isn't anything too valuable. So I'm about to go to the boss. Oh, it's these. Come on. An easy way of dealing with them. Shield back. Ah, a bit close. There we go. Would have liked to have saved the arrow, but it's not too important. This easier for myself. Oh, trying to reach into the depth of my memory to remember the best way through this. There we go. Oh damn it, there's always one. Oh yeah, the original Zelda. Never forget about that one. It's the Zelda that started it all. One game I'm glad that I'm not playing through though is the second Zelda. Although it is a very good game, it is very, very different as well, and I don't think I have the patience to do that one. Ooh. Let's hit that barrel. Perfect. I think I'm on track to getting this. Oh, I forgot about getting the chest under the water. Yeah, the Dark Link fight is both the easiest and hardest fight in the game, depending on if you know the cheese to do it. Because you can, if I remember, it was to the back left. Yeah, if you go to the back left of the screen and you crouch and just start stabbing, you're able to kill him pretty easily without him being able to hit you. However, if you try to do it the legit way, it is absolutely mind-boggling. I remember seeing that secret in play when I think it was the Game Grumps that tried it. It was someone big tried it, and then he was given a little cheatsy way of doing it. I can't imagine anyone doing that one legit though. Oh god, upside down. There we go. Come on. You think we need a remake? Yeah, Zelda 2. Yeah, I guess. Ooh. I don't really see what they would do with it though in a remake. The same as like I don't know what they would be able to do with the first one. I think the good thing about those ones is that they're like the OGs. I don't know though. I'm sure if they were able to figure out how to do something, they'd be able to figure out better than I can. I ain't no game dev. I do remember something in the game being pretty cryptic though. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to see the graphics get updated. I'm not too like fussed over graphics myself, so I guess I don't really mind. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I believe that the core presence of a game should be on the story and the gameplay. However, I can totally understand the graphics being there as well. Then again, I don't know, I'm sort of torn on it. On one hand, it's like an original game that holds that original charm. On the other hand, that original charm is janky as all hell. god, what's wrong with it? Oh, you jumped off. Oh yeah, they remade Link's Awakening, didn't they? I never played that. I played the original. Oh god, look at this horde. Come on, all of them get up. Oh, that was a good swing. I need to give the remake of Link's Awakening a go, because I remember the original being really fun. Ooh. Here's the jars. Don't believe they'll give me another fairy. Not that I need it. All my bottles are full of fairies. But here we go, time to fight the boss. Should be, if I'm to be quoted, pretty easy. There he is, just chilling and waiting for me. How did they chain him up? Ow, that's bright. Oh, he's angry. But he can't do nothing, he's chained up. Oh lord, he ain't chained no more. Twilight Igniter, fierce. Woo. Shoot him in the head. Grab his chain. Put on the iron boots and trip him up. Nice and simple. Oh, of course, jump attacks. Roll away. Get the bow. Rinse and repeat. I think I only have to do this 3 times? Going back over here. There we go. That should be the final time. Finish. Easy. You sent me a whisper. There you go, I responded to it. I think that's what. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know you've been very helpful so far. So as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zan. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast the Pale of Shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that the world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her. The circumstances. I am dying. I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it, after all. And I would never wish harm on her. Not as long as as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Well, let's speak to this big guy, shall we? He was the one giving us all that hardship, after all. What am I doing here? Ugh, my head, it aches. Well, I did shoot it a few times with arrows. Might be the reason. But let us not forget, the heart container puts us up to 6 hearts. I think we're doing quite fine. Wait, want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes, I would love to leave this dungeon. Now that I'm all done with it. Got my bow, got my fused shadow, and it's on to the water temple. Yeah, I'll save. Also, there's my single player save. Oh yeah, I've done quite a bit. I wasn't intending to stream this game tonight either. This has just kind of been an accident. I ain't complaining though. Ugh. Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the land guarded by the spirit Lanairu. Lanairu? Yeah, I'll go with that. You shall find one who you seek. I hope so. Oh, friends. Colin, he's good. Link? Oh, poor lad. He ain't doing too hot. Leah. You've got to save Leah. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Leah. And hold on, Link. Is it Leah or Ilia? Because that first letter looks like an L, but it could be a capital I. That's a capital I. It's Ilia. I'm a fucking idiot. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Link? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. So, you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilia. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule, bear you on your way. I am losing my mind. And with those inspiring words in tow, I think it's time for us to explore. Yeah, I think the bombs are now available to us, which opens up a whole world of possibilities. So I'm gonna go grab the bombs and explore everywhere that isn't progression that I know of, assuming that the bombs are available to me, since I haven't got the letter yet. Yes, they are. Hey now, bud. How about this? Now, yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up the shop again. Well, sorta. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. Whoops. But hey, ain't as bad as... Give me bombs. What's this? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs? I got a special offer going on right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag of bombs for just 120 rupee. Yeah, I'll take that. That's right. Now you gotta get the true taste to hide in perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs. You combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I'll send you a letter with the details. I already know the details. You just told me the details. Bruh. But now we got bombs, which opens up few things for us. It opens up a heart container here in Kakariko. It opens up a cave, which I believe contains a heart container. It opens up a way back. However, I won't be going there yet because it's mandatory to go there much later. So there's no rush. And I can't get what I want anyway because I need something else. Is there anything else? I don't know. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. But if you ignore the chicken for now, run straight up, you get to the top of where the spring is. However, yeah, big whoops. We need... Oh wait, no. It's right here. I thought we would need water bombs, but I think we're okay. Yep, piece of heart. Nice easy piece of heart to get. Next one, not quite as easy, but not really that hard either, so tomato. I know that there's a little arrow tutorial for us as well, which I will be doing because it's fun and only a little bit tricky. Slowly walk up to him, grab him, and I'll run us on up to the pretty well hidden heart container, if I'm being honest. Now, I didn't get this one until much later in my first playthrough because I didn't notice the bombable wall. Because at core, I'm still an oblivious idiot. But I believe this is the way to go. If I'm not mistaken. Which again, I very well could be, because again, oblivious idiot. I think... Oh god. I need to get over there. Oh yeah, no, plenty of room. I thought I messed that up. I wanted to get on that wooden platform. Oh yeah, holding a chicken above your head and jumping off cliffs allow you to glide. I don't think I ever explained that. Card game. No stuttering. That always scares me when the game stutters. It's like it's about to chug. Jump off here. Follow closely to the wall where it is lowest. Toss your chicken. And get your free heart container. It's not a heart container. It's 100 rupees. I am an idiot. God. I was so sure that that was a heart container. I'm an idiot. However, that is one of the few 100 rupees in a chest that I'll actually be able to grab. Solely because I'll only ever have 300 rupee capacity, because getting the upgraded wallet, or wallet is something that I don't know how to do. So, I think it's get all 60 pose, and again, I don't know the location of all 60 pose, or ghosts, or whatever it's referred to in this game. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There's 2 letters, in fact. One is going to tell me that bombs are back, the other is to tell me how to make bomb arrows, I bet you. What a man. What a run. How many of these have I got? 1 epic. Urgent bomb arrows, urgent, yep. Sick. Alright, let's explore the northern area first. See if there's anything I can unlock. That's an owl statue. We'll get into that later. Whoops, don't run into a rock. Shouldn't be too hard to ride my horse. I've been doing it for ages now. Oh wait, no, this is a bombable surface, because this is a shortcut, or well, not a shortcut, just an alternate. Oh god. Oh my lord. What is wrong with me? There we go. Open that up. Yeah, I want it to like count on my map, so I'm gonna run down it. There's usually secrets along these paths, but I think it requires an item that I don't have. Alright. We got that kind of mapped out. Still got... yeah, still got an area I would like to go to. Hyrule Field is big, by the way. Like, there's a lot here. I think it's all loaded in. So the thing I was on about earlier is right here. Nice, easy to get to cave, which should, if I'm not being an idiot like I was in Kakariko, should have a heart container in it. I know it has a Poe in it, but I can't get the Poe yet because I need to be Wolf Link. Yeah, again, don't be stressing about your lantern. You'll never run out of oil. There we go. Simple. Ooh, slime. What you want to be on the lookout for as well is sparkling slimes. They will grant you real good stuff. And it is worth discarding a fairy if you can slurp up some of that special slime. That sounded really wrong when I said it out loud. But you get what I mean. Oh, that's a bomb. You know what, let me go check the area that I completely neglected. Also, how's your Ocarina of Time coming along, eh, man? You doing good? That Shadow Temple not giving you too much trouble? I know that temple is a bit of an iffy one. Oh, sweet. This is all that was here. Oh, no, there was a chest. I think if I cut like this, it'll smash against the wall. No. Come on, I can smack that, right? Yeah! 5 rubies! Ah, good to hear. Have you done the race against the gravekeeper? I always remember that being fun. Oh, there we go. Oh god, am I gonna get this? Oh, first try like a champ. I can't wait to be put in my place later. Ooh. That's gonna get me if I don't deal with it. Oh, Animal Crossing, good game. I've actually got a bit of a sad story about Animal Crossing. I bought it on our Switch, but I'm not actually able to play it because the Switch belongs to my brother, who is really young, and he really likes, and I hate to say it, he really likes Fortnite, and there isn't room on the Switch or our Switch for both Fortnite and my copy of Animal Crossing, so I had to archive it so that he could reinstall Fortnite. So I lost Animal Crossing for Fortnite, which is painful. The next thing I needed to do was get my terraforming tools as well, which saddens me. I was looking forward to making a dope island. Also, there's the bow. Can't do anything to him yet though, which is a shame. There we go. I don't think I can get that one by a jump attack. Oh my god, I did. Actual Chad. There we go. Heartbeat. Oop. There you go. Yeah, nothing else to do in here. I'll roll on out. That made me... Oh, that really made me jump. Oh... I am dreading the point that when I inevitably work up the courage to decide to play any form of horror game, because I am going to have a heart attack. I am so easily scared, it is unreal. Probably shouldn't hold my controller up to my chin. So, any unfinished business before we head on? I don't think so. And in that case, we head on up to... I heard that. Where is it? No, no, stop. Ow. I heard that golden bug. There he is. God, I almost missed that. Okay. So upwards into the large area of Hyrule Field. What I kind of think is like the main bulk, the main heart of it, even if there's not as much to do. Now, I can't remember what's down every avenue. What's down all these paths. Well, I'll give it a look. I'm pretty sure the main way to go is left here, because that's where the Twilight Wall is. If I am not mistaken. No, that's not the path I need to go. That's just a wall of Twilight. Okay. Oh wait, no, it did specify a big bridge, my bad. There's probably some secrets out here that I don't know of. It's a very big area. I haven't explored it all, nor do I truly intend to. Yet, because it is bloody massive and will take me a bit. I say that, but I'm currently exploring in a bloody place. Ooh, what's this? Don't. Okay. Oh my god. Let me off my horse. Let me off my horse. There we go. Let's blow those up. Ah, I've never noticed this before. Let us see what's up here. Woo. I'll try not to keep the stream going for too much longer though, because it is becoming 5 AM, but I will still keep going for a bit of time. Until I get... Oh, I gotta time this. Oh my god. Okay. How am I gonna do... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Bomb arrows. I keep forgetting the necessary tools I have at my disposal. Which is really bad. And says a lot for how the future of this Let's Play is gonna go. See, a Let's Play, it's just me streaming myself playing it, it's not really a Let's Play. Is it a Let's Play? I don't know. I don't know what to clarify. There we go. Much easier than what I was doing. We're just timing a bomb explosion. question is, why am I here? What is the point? Oh, I see. That's a bit of a jump. Ooh. What is it? A heart piece. Totally worth it. And something new that I didn't know. There's already 2 new heart pieces this run that I didn't know about in my original run. Which I might go onto that save and go and get just to see if it would have made a difference. That rock out there is nothing to it. Do my rounds. Alright, we'll call it there and continue to go across the bridge. Call our search. Ooh! I heard that. Bug, 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 bug. I see you up there, bug. I can't get him. Oh, bugger. I need a grapple hook to get him. I don't want to forget he's there. So that bridge was a little damaged in the middle. Oh, that one has bounced. There we go. Oh. That would explain it. Just got zipped away. It left me some interesting enemies to fight, not in wolf form. No, I take Epona. I learned this lesson last time. Because it's slow as hell getting there. There we go. Easy. Especially when they bunch up on you on the bridge. I believe they always drop a heart per enemy as well, which is very nice, very nice. But we continue onwards to the direction of what can only be assumed is another wall of twilight. There is also a blocked up passageway to the left that cannot be bombed, so don't waste a bomb trying it. I know this because it is a necessary area to go later. But looky here. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fuse shadow left. So this is the last of the twilight. We'll see, I guess. Whether or not you've accomplished your final task and survived is up to you. So, what will you do? Enter the twilight, finish this task, I suppose. Yes, please. Please, as gently as possible into the twilight. Just whatever you don't grab me very roughly. She didn't listen. She's just as cruel as ever. as my sword clips through my hat. Sword no more. Alright then. I guess I'll have to help you. What a shame that this is the last time, what is a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I've become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Ooh, a hip bag. There's one specific part I want to get to before I end anything. But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Forget the youth scent and learn a new spell. You've learned the scent of Ilia. Smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. Here's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Well, we're ready to find out. Don't worry, I know where I'm going, so I won't be following it in my senses. Actually, no, I just thought of an even better place to end it off. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So, we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but there's gonna be the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. With pleasure. Running around, barking. Now, down there it's pointless to go because it's a chained off area. This is like a dried up riverbed. At the end there I believe you can see a little bit of frost. But instead, we'll want to go this way. I don't think we can go up there yet. However, this is the place I think I'll end it off. I'm gonna get right in front of this bridge. Gonna save it. I feel like it's a nice image to end it off. I say as I get attacked. There we go. Because going into there, we will be entering Castletown. Now, I thank you for joining and watching my stream. I thank you for entertaining me with conversation, and you're watching there, Ant-Man. I do plan on picking up this stream again. Don't know when. It might be tomorrow or the next day, but I often don't leave two day gaps between streams, so it shouldn't be too long. I thank anyone else who popped in and left, or is currently watching and hasn't said anything, because everyone is important. I'll see you next time in the Lone Wolf's Pack. I have been your host, Wolfie, and I bid you adieu. Have a good night, everybody.